Good evening and welcome to Whoop Wednesday. Until the event begins, embrace the sounds from the KCSA zone and enjoy the rest of this live stream.
Another day, another dollar, different hustle, same time. Hustle so hard, you can call it concrete. I'm the type of player all the coaches wanna meet. Game, is splendiferous, yeah, that's what I said. Got a list of prospects so bad they go fed. My swag is so sick that it gotta take meds. Hustle, so retarded you could call it special ed. I'm a straight shooter, go directly for your dome. Walk a flock of money up, just might run up in your home. Get my stacks up, get my stacks up. Yeah.
Get my stacks up, get my stacks up.
Money on my mind every hour of the day, every minute of the hour. I'm trying to find a way.
Check 1, 2.
Hustle running in
How
my veins. You can't learn this. I was born this way.
All about my cash, all about my money. I don't want you pimping, they just all on me. Cause I be on my grind, I be on my grind. I be on my grind, I be on my grind. All about my cash, all about my money. I don't want you pimping, they just all on me. Cause I be on my grind, I be on my grind. I be on my grind, I be on my grind.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here tonight on this lovely whoop-ass Wednesday. And check it. I vow that we gonna start going harder on Wednesday because it is difficult for your boy to get them live streams going on Sunday, man. For some reason on Saturday nights, I cannot take my butt to sleep on time. Anyway, you rockin' to the sounds of the zone, and I'm your DJ, Bekka, baby. Before we crank up things here. See Mashka and Janet Payne going at it.
City's top notch, just get it right, I'm that tight. I ain't the type you pop out. I got the pipes to assault you, got the rifles to assault you, and I'm on a winning team like a Gilbert Gospel. Killing imposter, y'all feeling the monsters. Talk slick, loose lips get taped up like boxes. You know what the boss is, be cautious, I'm usually cautious. I mean, you're dealing with the fuck and make the Genesis dollars. Make it scared, you know I do it, I get the rock in your butt. That's me, running right through it and leaving them nations for doctors. Ooh, we so funky, you can call it obnoxious. KC on on the fit, I'm Mr. Get It regardless. You see, I'm on the ground like I'm inside of a sausage. From Infamil to Geritol, your dog gon' get it acknowledged. When I spit it, I'm flawless. You see the shit I can cock it. Record sales on swell, rock good, go top it. I pop the go top.
I put the flame to the joint.
Shit, I got the Hennessy.
I got the weed on board.
Got whips, got chips, got the shit you like. Click, click, take a picture, it's the rock good life. I pop the go top.
I put the flame to the joint.
Shit, I got the Hennessy.
I got the weed on board.
Got whips, got chips, got the shit you like. Click, click, take a picture, it's the rock good life.
Well, here we go with the park again. Them joints gon' spark again. Trying to figure how we do it. Lose your mind like Parkinson's. Flipping them cars again. Chick sweaters like cardigans. Show them a different world like I'm Kadeem Hardison. You're bad with your bargaining and no, I don't negotiate. They fugazi and fake. Look at them. They supposed to hate. Disassociate to keep my thing on tight. Cause ain't a thing you do it. Don't mirror this rock good life. Prime time like 7, 2 dots and double O's. Cool strings like slot jackpot. Give me the gold. Need my thing gon' squat on the plot to get the dough. Where my guts stay rock from. Drinking that 80 broadcast like show and tell. While chicks be show and tell and fly parallel. It's me. Can't you tell niggas they wanna adopt to this life like Papadopoulos. But I'ma keep on rocking this right. Cause the synopsis is I pop the go top.
I put the flame to the joint.
Shit, I got the Hennessy.
I got the weed on board.
Got whips, got chips, got the shit you like. Click, click, take a picture, it's the rock good life.
I pop the go
I
top.
put the flame to the joint.
Shit, I got the Hennessy.
I got the weed on board.
Got whips, got chips, got the shit you like. Click, click, take a picture, it's the rock
And
good
look
life.
at it roll. Back and forth and back with the gangster glide.
All about that rock good life, man.
Haters flip when we whip and the way we side.
Nothing but that rock good life, man.
Back and forth and back is the gangster glide.
All about that rock good
Fuck
life,
around and get
man.
pistol whipped, cause that's the way that we live the life.
Nothing but that rock good life.
I'm about to
man.
keep it intact to bring some heat to this track. Shadrack on the attack, I'm like the run of the pack. Number 3 on the track, never repping the rack. Now I'm rhyming and designing with your girl on my lap. Cause that's a rock good life. She said I'm not her type. A couple of strings and now she knowing that it's not just hype. I'm bound to post up right, hoping your slut might go down below so I can show her what that rock good life.
I pop the go
I
top.
put the flame to the joint.
Shit, I got the Hennessy.
I got the weed on board.
Got whips, got chips, got the shit you like. Click, click, take a picture, it's the rock good life.
I pop the go
I
top.
put the flame to the joint.
Shit, I got the Hennessy.
I got the weed on board.
Got whips, got chips, got the shit you like. Click, click, take a picture, it's the rock good life.
Alright, y'all, we getting ready to get into this here in a little bit on your whoop-ass Wednesday. I am your host, Vic Vega. Let's get into it. Let's get it.
Amplify that frequency.
Good evening, and welcome to the dopest EFED on YouTube with your host, Vic Vega.
That's right, party people. We are glad to be back, and thank you for rocking with us. You could have been anywhere else on the planet, but you are here in the zone with your boy, Big Bekka. Anyhow, we got Bad Girl Jill in the house in a matchup as she takes on my beloved Barda Incarnate Sienna. We also have a visit from the Botany Babes as they will be taking on Damaged Goods. But in our first bout, here in our opener, it comes to you via our Mad Hood Championship Division as Alley Cat takes on KC Reed and Ray Saka in this opening matchup. So enough of me yapping, let's get all with the scrapping so we can all bear witness to what is about to happen. So Cletus, yeah, Vic, take the wheel. All right, y'all, man, apologies for that. That is not Ray Saka. That's Chief Neo Show, man. Respect to the Chief. And my bad once again. Ray Saka will be in action in our main event. Anyway, we get ready to get down to brass tacks. This is a positioning matchup in the Mad Hood division. You got Casey Reed manhandling Alley Cat as he was about this time a couple of years ago in a classic matchup where Casey Reed and Lee Carpenter got their butts kicked by Alley Cat. That's how I knew he was a gangster when he pulled that off. Anyway, elimination style triple threat matchup for you here in the early going. And how are y'all doing tonight? Haven't you heard that the world's going crazy? Anyhow, we maintain anyway in the midst of the chaos. But never let it be known I am not well adjusted to this society, man. Can't get with it. Anyhow, speaking of getting with the program, Casey Reed looking to move up the bracket a bit. By the way, he's working between both competitors and putting them down methodically. But the Chief takes exception to that. It shows everybody here in Memphis why he is one of our top competitors on our roster. The Chief, former Mad Hood champion, as well as Alley Cat, everybody chomping at the bit of that title currently being held by T-Ron. Alley Cat has a rematch clause, and so does Chief Neo Show. Haven't cashed it in yet, but something's got to give, so we'll probably throw these guys in a #1 contenders match here in the near future. And speaking about the near future, in our main event, we got our brand new newly crowned Cruiserweight champion teaming up with the Mad Hood champion as they take on Ray Saka and Demon Blue, all for you here in your main event. Big splash by KC Reed. And don't even get a one count. Excuse me, y'all. This is a sudden delete triple threat matchup. As the Chief looked like he's going for a driver, but a small package attempt. It's broken up by Alley Cat. Now Alley trying to focus on the Chief, but the Chief got the upper hand. And into the arms of KC Reed with the power slam off of the ropes. Also in action later on, y'all, we got, as I stated before, my beloved Barta going up against Bad Girl Jill. A heated rivalry. I wonder if it's going to ignite once again as these two find themselves as number 5 and number 6 in the rankings. And we also have some tag team action as your girls Damaged Goods will be in the house. And we have a button rivalry all for you here tonight, Big Baby, and it's going down here in Memphis. Sudden elite style, and nobody has gained control, because if you hit somebody with a move, you gotta look over your shoulder, because one's coming after you. Sidewalk slam by the Chief, and he goes to put a stamper on this one. And it was almost over with, but KC Reed woke up out of a Rip Van Winkle-like sleep to break up the pinfall. And the Chief going to work on him for it. Here on Yo Whoop Ass Wednesday, Big Baby. How you doing? Say something in the chat. Let me know who the heck you are chiming in on this one so I can send you a thumbs up. And yo, yeah, while you're at it, If you're new to the channel and you hit the subscribe button, I think something spectacular happens on the board or something like that. Anyway, at least it's supposed to. Now back to the matchup. Alley Cat once again showing you how he straight up dominates KC Reed when they're in battle. As stated before, I have a match where Alley Cat made me laugh so hard I actually started crying. He kicked the crap out of Lee Carpenter and KC Reed. And check it. Speaking of Lee Carpenter, he goes into action next week. Well, excuse me, this Sunday against a returning Killer T. So hit your bell notification as it goes down. And it's going down on a new day, too. We're about to change that Sunday. I feel like a heathen going on Sunday and cussing, you know, or potentially cussing. I got to really refrain my mouth because I know some of my former church members are watching. And I'll be like, I knew he was a heathen ever since he was a child. He had the devil in him. Anyhow, big splash. Speaking of the devil, the demon's going to be in action. And a double take on Chief Neosho with a big splash. As Alley Cat getting a breather, about to go get him a weapon. And a weapon of choice this time is a chair. And he cold cocks KC Reed across the noggin. And the Chief goes to work on the ankle of KC Reed. Almost a piff ball by Alley Cat. Johnny on the spot to break that one up. As KC Reed setting Alley Cat up. With a swinging net breaker and going for the cover here. And Chief Neosho braces that one up. The Chief in the nick of time, only to be hit by KC Reed, who is then cold kick by Alley Cat as he goes for the cover. Action everywhere in this one in your early on. Here on your whoop-ass Wednesday. As the Chief bouncing Alley off the ropes, interrupted by KC Reed, who gives Alley Cat a dose of snake eyes. And now he's back on the Chief. And another rebound off the rope into an STO. And KC Reed is making his bid to become the #1 contender for the Manhood Championship. Dropping the Chief back to earth, and Alley Cat comes in with a chair, but he don't get to use it as Reed caught him in the act. And now Reed, I thought he was about to give him the business with the chair. Instead, a pinfall attempt that is broken up by the Chief. And now the Chief focusing on Reed. Oh, for the rope with a swinging neck breaker and amping up the crowd here in Memphis. And the bear hug reminiscent of his name, Chief Brown Bear, going to work on Alley Cat. Chief Neosho Wyandotte victorious here in the opening bout.
Here's your winner,
Yeah, Chief Neosho Wyandotte named after two great counties in the state of Kansas. You know, close to the Compton where slavery died. You know what I'm saying? Anyhow, we getting ready to get on to matchup number 2, but first, an itty bitty break for y'all.
This is a DJ Soul Search production.
Kid Psycho, a legend of the ring, a persona ready to rise again. Gentlemen, we can rebuild him. We have the technology. We have the creativity to bring him back. Kid Psycho will be reborn, better, stronger, and wilder. once a force to be reckoned with. He's been rebuilt, reimagined, and reborn.
This is a DJ Soul Search production. This is a DJ Soul Search production.
Big Bekka inviting you to tune in to next week's episode of Sunday Showdown, as we will be having a 6 Diva Donnybrook #1 contenders match for the Frequency Women's Championship. And another reason to hit your bell notification is this: Atari will be defending the Viral Net Championship as he takes on Rory Breaker. That's right, a #1 contenders match plus a championship match to boot. All reason for you to hit your bell notifications and set your calendars for next week's episode of Sunday Showdown. And it goes down at 9 a.m. sharp. Big Bekka signing off from KCSA Zone YT, and we will see you our very next bell time. Until then, peace. Alright, party people, so we got 2 rising stars in this next matchup. Actually, it's a Wild League vet and a newbie making her debut, Olivia Emerson, in her debut matchup.
This is a DJ Soul Search production.
And who is she set to go up
From
against?
Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, ZZ.
Yeah, that's right. These two in a bit of a beef. Good cop, bad cop, if you will. Ziza, who fell on the side of weak, and was under their control via dollars while running scams herself. Coming in this one at 10-6. In fact, we had to look way back to February, as that was her last time in action with her sister Sienna. And word on the street is family ties are about to be severed in regards to that week episode. So who knows, you might see the sisters clash as a result of Ziza's treachery. But still, she is a sight for sore eyes, so this return is bittersweet to say the least. Alright, y'all, Ziza going up against her fellow referee, Olivia Emerson, as she has now decided to go with her maiden name. These two squaring it off for the very first time. Well, I guess you can't say the very first time. They duked it off at the beginning of the R&R Classic. And henceforth it has spawned a rivalry between the two. How y'all doing tonight on your whoop-ass Wednesday up in this piece? Was your day peachy keen? Did you accomplish everything you set out as? Or Olivia setting out to try to get Ziza up out of here early? But the match ensues. 40-some-odd seconds into this, and the newcomer making her debut match, trying to put a wily veteran up out of this one in the early going. Referee that is overseeing the festivities, if you hadn't got a good glimpse of him, that is Gary Zenick, former Gary Gamer. I figured, hell, since he couldn't win a matchup, maybe if he gets some experience as a referee, he might go on a win streak. I hate to see the lad losing like that. Another attempted pinfall by Olivia, thwarted by Ziza. Or maybe I could just look at Gary as our version of the Brooklyn Brawler. Not much of a winner, but he does make his fellow in-ring competitors look better when they go head-to-head in battle. So maybe that's him. Anyway, I like to invite y'all to tune in to Boot Hill Havoc on the 30th, and then we're gonna have another special live stream for y'all on Halloween as well, like we always do around here. So set your bell notifications, because it's going down in October as Olivia goes for another cover on Caesar. And a 2 count. Gary Gamer doing a brilliant job of refereeing in this one. Kabaya inverted face buster by Olivia. Oh, Caesar. ISS paid back from her jumping on her a couple of weeks ago. And as far as the action goes, no one has established dominance, but the newcomer is certainly faring well over the veteran. But the veteran slows this match down to a crawl and is beginning to make her presence felt. Pump handle position for the back suplex as she goes for the cover on Olivia, and to get her out of here on your Wednesday. But no, Olivia kicks up out of that one, and the match goes on. Later on in the live stream, we like to ask for you to stick around so you can see your brand new Big Little Man's Cruiserweight Champion in action as he teams up with T-Ron in a tag team bout as Olivia goes for the cover on Ziza. And a shocking victory here in matchup number 2.
This is a DJ Soul Search production.
Here is your winner,
Olivia with the victory over the veteran Ziza, sparking off a rivalry that I'm sure that's going to continue for a moment. Anyway, kudos to the former referee gone in-ring competitor, Olivia. Check this. Get ready and get set for matchup number 3. That's coming out of our Manhood division. Kenny Wildman going up against Tyson Watts next on your Whoop-Ass Wednesday.
And from Aribat, Morocco, magnificent Marcelo Marco. Magnificent Marcelo Marco.
This is Maddie Chatterbox encouraging you to hit the like man. They're only free 99. So once again, hit the like button to help our channel grow.
As we get ready and get set for Wildman and Tyson Watts, we'd like to ask y'all to hit the like, share, and subscribe button. After all, it costs you zip zero not a nothing. And it helps our channel grow, don't you know? Alright, party, what is going on here? As a show of respect by the two gentlemen, turns into a slap from Tyson Watts to the face of Kenny Wildman. And the festivities get underway. Both competitors collide and falling in the center of the ring, and K-State Kenny Wildman is in control of the back. Oh, myself, $2 already off the rip. So used to calling Kenny Wildman K-State Kenny Wildman. And I punish myself by paying myself for that mistake. Anyway, Wildman still dominating the former champ Tyson Watts. In fact, Kenny Wildman holds the record for the times that he's obtained the Mad Hood Championship, a 3-time champion who goes off the ropes and on to Tyson Watts, who's regretting that he ever smacked Wildman in the beginning of this matchup. Our Mad Hood division is beefing up with brand new competitors, new competition coming in. And they're the cream of the crop here on the Frequency brand. Discus punch to the grill of Tyson Watts by Wildman, who goes once again with a big splash to take the win out of the sails of Tyson Watts. Once again, thank you for tuning in to this Whoop-Ass Wednesday. As you are witnessing now, two of the top competitors out of the Mad Hood division. And Wildman, double take, but Tyson Watts heard him coming that time, and now the Hunter is in mode. And downs Kenny Wildman and gives the crowd the business in the process. Backdrop. Tyson Watts, and he hits Wildman with a spine buster. Impact power moves by the former known as T-Rex, and he goes for the cover, only a 2 count. Tyson Watts recently held the Mad Hood Championship, but he lost it. Kabaya to the grill with an inverted face buster on Kenny Wildman. And just like that, party people, it's over in matchup number 3. Tyson Watts smacked Kenny Wildman and still won the match.
Here's your winner, the Hunter, Tyson Watts.
So that's how we do it here. Total disrespect at the beginning. Maybe it was warranted. I don't know, I ain't heard anything about Wildman talking any game about Tyson Watts. Anyway, we get ready to get into matchup number 4. And matchup number 4 is Bad Girl Jill going up against my beloved Barta Sienna in our next matchup.
This is Real Talk Rita, and we are having a sale. Today's likes are free, so do our channel a solid and hit the like man.
Alrighty, people, get ready, for matchup number 4. Adversaries going at it. These two hooked up in our first ever casket match. Now let's just say they did more than fit the bill on that one. Anyway, it's in our archives. Back at Monolithic. Bad Girl Jill and my beloved Barda incarnate Sienna going up at it. Right about now.
And the participants. First, from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Sienna.
Yeah, Sienna, a former 2-time Frequency Women's Champion, coming in at 12-15 overall. Her without her partner here tonight on your Whoop-Ass Wednesday. As Christine Watts-Harris has been under the weather and is not in attendance here tonight.
This is a DJ Soul Search
And
production.
representing the Misfits from parts unknown, Bad Girl Man.
Words of the great JR Business has just picked up Bad Girl Jill in the building here in Memphis. Hopefully this one will be one for the ages. As these two have a history here on this brand. Will they take it to another level and give us another one of those classic Bad Girl Jill Sienna matchups? All right, the bell tolls. It's time to rock and roll, and Jill comes back and gains control off the bat. Almost put Sienna up out of here. A 2 count. Referee Victor Sokolov overseeing the matchup. As Bad Girl Jill slows it down. But in her own right, she's a bit of a hybrid. She can slow it down and speed it up with the best of them. So you certainly don't know what you're gonna get when you see Bad Girl Jill in action. Another attempted pinfall, poor positioning. Here we go on. This being matchup number 4 for tonight. We got 6 for you. And don't forget to stick around for the main event, which is Danilo Pollux, the brand new Big Little Man's Cruiserweight Champion, teaming up with T-Ron. In our main event, 2 champions going against 2 challengers here tonight at your Whoop-Ass Wednesday. Drop back to the pavement. Was Bad Girl Jill, and Sienna has now flipped it in her favor with a big splash, and goes for the cover. Only a 1.5 count, and we keep it going. One heck of a matchup, one heck of a lineup for y'all coming this Sunday at Sunday Showdown. We're gonna have us a good old Viral Net Championship. Rory Breaker taking on Nazari Atari. That should be one for your money. As speaking of one for your money, this one definitely not that, as Bad Girl Jill seemed to be running from Sienna. Now gets back in the ring and gets into mode. And has seemed to grab some adrenaline from out of the thin air as he's working on Sienna and downs the Giant. And now standing in the dominant position. Boots across the face of Sienna as Jill choking her with the 8 of the rope set. Kabaya, 2 knees to the breasticles. Amping up the crowd here in Memphis here tonight and going for another attempted pinfall. And it's not even close. Jill might have to do a little bit more than that to take down Sienna. Here tonight, will she walk out a victor or will Sienna come out on top as Jill goes for another one and it's a 2 count. Regardless of how you think this matchup is going, it's actually deadlocked. Inverted face buster on Sienna, but she powers her way up out of it. Jill methodically hitting Sienna with impact moves, but can't seem to put her way up and over. Yamo be there. Jill over the top rope onto Sienna as we have taken this action outside of the square circle. And Jill in the driver's seat, but hold on as I speak. Sienna with a counter. And his bad girl, Jill, with the inverted power slam and makes her way back into the ring. Will Jill get counted out as she seems to be staring up at the ceiling as the count by Sokolov continues? Well, I guess Sienna's going to go out there and help her get her way back into the ring with the aid of a couple of stomps to the grill, and now she's high capping for the crowd here in Memphis. Taking down her long time adversary, bad girl Jill. And now Sienna putting them muscles on display. And it seems as if she's toying with Jill at the moment. Hold on a second. Jill with the whip. And we back into the ring. Jill with the sidewalk slam on to Sienna. Almost put her up out of here. But the match continues. And the beat goes on. Or should I say the beatdown goes on. Enziguri by Sienna to the grill. Or should I say to the bag of bad girl Jill. Sienna setting bad girl Jill up for a inverted power slam assisted by the ropes. And the action is heating up, party people. Hold on a second. Kabaya with the Omega Beam. She goes for the cover. Oh, bad girl Jill, and it's a wrap. Sienna victorious over bad girl Jill here in matchup number 4.
Here is your winner,
Sienna victorious over bad girl Jill. Stay tuned as matchup number 5 is getting ready to get underway. We got a good old tag team matchup for ya. Damaged Goods going up against Violent Storm here. Oh, my bad. The Botany Babes, y'all. Botany Babes versus Damaged Goods.
This is a DJ Soul Search production.
All right, y'all. Charlie Prince set to make his return next week here on Whoop Ass Wednesday.
This is a DJ Soul Search production.
Big Bekka inviting you to tune in to next week's episode of Sunday Showdown, as we will be having a 6 Diva Donnybrook #1 contenders match for the Frequency Women's Championship. And another reason to hit your bell notification is this: Roy Atari will be defending the Viral Net Championship as he takes on Rory Breaker. That's right, a #1 contenders match plus a championship match to boot. All reason for you to hit your bell notifications and set your calendars for next week's episode of Sunday Showdown. And it goes down at 9 a.m. sharp. Big Bekka signing off from KCSA Zone YT, and we will see you our very next bell time. Until then, peace. Here we go, yo! Tag team action on the floor for you here, Memphis.
The following is a tornado tag team match. On the way to the ring, Damage Control.
Yeah, we got anxiety and disarray in the building. They are ready to try to capture their first win since being added to the roster. Winning it done here tonight against the Botany Babes. These two are trying to make a name for themselves, excuse me, in the tag team division. They've been impressive in their efforts, but still haven't come up with the win yet.
And their opponents, the Good Girl.
That's right, Tangi and Sarah, 7 in the house, Smokey not in attendance. So they're gonna take on the team of disarray and anxiety. Alright, y'all, some good old divas in tag team action here in matchup number 5 in preparation just before we go into the main event. Alright, y'all, tornado tag. And if I'm not mistaken, as far as count anywhere as we are in battle, Sarah with the splash on disarray as Tangi is working on anxiety. Cave suplex by Sarah. And she's giving you a demonstration of why she's one of our powerhouses that is very much well coveted on the brand, big baby. And I like to ask y'all, if you would, or say if you got time to do it, and go back and check out that R&R classic matchups. And I got everything time-stamped in the description so you can go right to the key moments. Running power slam by Sarah. And the shockwave sends disarray in disarray. As Tangy amping up Memphis while putting a beat down on the giant of the crew. Anxiety, who comes back with a flurry herself, showing that she is present in this matchup. And it looks like her buddy has flipped a favor outside of the ring. No, I guess this is not a false count anywhere. Because the referee ain't counting them out. At least it's a no DQ. I should be knowing how I set my matches up. I just let them run, big baby. Over the top rope and on to Anxiety does Tangy. And downs a giant of damaged goods. Tangy not let up off of Anxiety. And now she switches dance partners and takes her round to disarray. Tangy working on both of them to the point where Sarah can't even get a lick in on Anxiety. And finally, Tangy lets up a bit to let Sarah do the work. On Anxiety, she's been craving to get off on her. Big splash on Anxiety. As Disarray has now shut down Tangy's offense and is about to hit her with a stunner. And now she takes it over to Sarah. Electric chair drop into a punch to the back of the skull. Plus she don't have eyes in the back of her head, and she's hit with a move by Tangy, who is back on her once again. Fists flying everywhere. Partners are becoming collateral damage as Tangy kicked Sarah earlier and Anxiety cold club her own partner in the process. What is going on with these two teams tonight? They seem to be kicking the crap out of their own partners. Anxiety in a state of dizziness, but she wakes up in time enough to get the game back on Sarah. They're going to work on her in the ring as Disarray seems to be woman-whopping Tangy at the moment. Hold on a second. Sarah out of nowhere with her patented powerbomb and goes for the cover. And just like that in matchup number 5, y'all. Whitey Babes over damaged goods. And Whitey Babes take one home here on your whoop-ass Wednesday. And stick around because I got a big announcement later on. It's probably going to shake up the zone. Anyway, we get ready to get on to matchup number 6. Our main event, Danilo and T-Ron taking on Demon Blue and Ray Saka. All right, y'all, you get your first look at your first ever Big Little Man's Cruiserweight Champion in action. Danilo Pollux and T-Ron, two champs going up against two potential challengers for their single title. And I hope you had a blast, because I have thus far, and we getting ready to take it to another level, I guarantee you, with these four competitors in this matchup.
This is a DJ Soul Search production.
Gonna be high flying, flipping action all around this one. Tag team matchup in your main event party, people. Danilo Pollux in the house. Here
The following
in Memphis.
is a Tornado Tag Team match. Introducing first, from the Ukraine, weighing in at 168 pounds, the Alliance Zone Cruiserweight Champion, Danilo Pollux.
Oh yeah, and you got two chances to see this man win this prestigious belt right here. One on the R&R Classic, and the second one as we ran the full tournament last week in absence of frequency programming.
And his partner, representing the Chick Magnets from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, the Extreme Alliance Zone Men's Champion, T-Ron Lady.
Oh yeah, ladies, and I have some good news for y'all. You know what I'm saying? In regards to eye candy, it seems that the high-value vixens have went back overseas. And before they went back, they severed ties with the tube. And ladies, yes, these guys are single and ready to mingle. And fellas, you can still pick their course up for $5.99.99. Learn how to be a high-value man by T-Ron and Champ.
From the pits of hell, weighing in at 165 pounds, Demon Clown.
Yeah, Demon Blue kind of stole the show in the tournament. Although he came up short, he put on a great performance. One that will be etched forever in the history of the archives of Frequency Pro Wrestling. Demon Blue in the house, although I might be changing his name to Demon Black and changing him all the way black. Why? Because they don't have the name Blue in the dang announcer's bracket. Like I said, they know nothing about history. Blue Blazer and the Blue Meanie. Staples in call creation. Ugh. Anyway.
And representing the Villagers from Manila, Philippines, weighing in at 173 pounds, Ray Akamoto.
Yeah, and as ticked off as I get about this game, I cannot be in a bad mood when the phenomenal Philippine is in the building, baby. Ray Saka here in Memphis, and they respond with a thunderous roar. The former manhood champion and also former Call Valley Tag Team Co-Champion, Ray Saka. I told ya, barn burner to say the least. And we on a pay the rent grind as it's main event time, y'all. Let's do this tornado tag team action. division as well as the newly acquired Cruiserweight division here for you. In the main event, a double dose of championship caliber entertainment for you in your main event, and it was almost over via the Demon putting T-Ron up out of this one. The Demon, I told you, steals the show. Anytime he is in the building. Danilo hooked up with Ray Saka. That would be one heck of a rivalry if Ray Saka were to go into the Cruiserweight division. But word around the locker room is that he's been beefing up to maintain, or should I say, get prepped for a run in the Mad Hood division. He's trying to boost his way up to a light heavyweight. Right now he's teetering on the borderline between Cruiserweight and light heavyweight. T-Ron manhandling the Demon as he slings him around like a slingshot and goes for the cover. It's not a burger. As the match continues, Danilo on his back and the Demon goes for a cover quickly. And it was almost a rap record timing almost, yo. The Demon just loves to do what he do and make me brag on him, man. I gotta give credit to a Demon. Anyway, Danilo Pollux pursed up in the corner. Is he gonna make a move for the Demon? No, they are stuck. And Danilo Pollux finally gets back into the action, grabs the Demon, and slings him around like T-Ron was doing earlier. Impact moves by Danilo and T-Ron as T-Ron goes for the cover on Ray Saka. Almost put my man up out of this one. And these two doing battle. Can't wait until the Cruiserweight division cranks up. A lot of talent in that one, including Terry Tony, who's one of my personal favorites. Little Dicky is in that division also, and along with a couple of newcomers that you will be seeing here in the near future. We got 3 other 4 competitors on the outside, so I say it's a double teaming effort on Ray Saka by Danilo and T-Ron, but in joins the Demon to even up the odds and get back on Danilo. Hurricanrana takedown, Frankensteiner, Kabaya! X Factor to the grill of Danilo. As Ray Saka was just hit with the world's longest vertical suplex. And a flip-top powerbomb by the Demon sends T-Ron swinging. As the action is so fast-paced, I can barely keep up with it. A chair is involved now, and it's currently being wielded, or was being wielded by Ray Saka. Momentary mayhem with that chair. Discus punch to the nose of Ray Saka. As the two teams are deadlocked even. As one competitor from each team is incapacitated for a second, but Danilo hops up, and Ray Saka on the outside slow to get up. Hold on a second, Salida del Sol by the Demon on T-Ron. And now the Demon gets the chair, and Cole Cox, Danilo from halfway across the room, and goes in on him. There's just not enough words that I can say to describe the Demon when he's performing. As the Demon has given the business, to both T-Ron and Danilo. He has no respect of champions. The Demon is here to kick some butt here on Whoop-Ass Wednesday. Hold on a second, the Demon walks right into the love handle by T-Ron. And T-Ron goes to end it, but it's broken up by the Demon, who is now holding his knee. As T-Ron gets back on him, and Danilo has raised Saka in submission mode, but Saka punches his way up out of it, and the match lingers on, big baby. Knights take over a slam by T-Ron, and now they're definitely in control as the Demon's out of it, who hops back into the ring. And now the Demon with that wrist lock. Takedown assisted by the ropes on to Danilo. And the Cruiserweight champ is in bad standings right about now, but he flips his way up out of it and swings the momentum meter in his favor as Saka and T-Ron back on the outside battling. And speaking of battling, T-Ron Cole Cox raised Saka and gets to posing for the ladies in the crowd. He's making his bid for one of y'all ladies, as he's a newly freed man. He's single and back on the market. As T-Ron goes to get him a kendo stick and get back to beating the crap out of Ray Saka as the Demon has now relinquished control of their matchup and is getting punishment inflicted to him by the Cruiserweight champ. Hold on a second, the Demon out of nowhere and goes for the cover on Danilo, almost over with, but the match goes on and I can't lie when I say I wish it lasts forever. Hold on a second, X Factor by the Demon. And he goes for the cover on Danilo. And just like that, party people, it is a wrap. Ray Saka and the Demon over the two champs. Here in the main event, y'all.
This is a DJ Soul Search production.
Oh man, can I get a stone cold hell yeah with that one, big baby? The Demon Blue, and Ray Saka victorious here on Whoop-Ass Wednesday. Stick around as we have an October announcement for you on our way up out of here, and then we on with the sub-loving, baby. Peace.
October will be a battle like never before. Tune into Frequency Pro Wrestling this October. New faces, returning legends, and monumental moments. This is KCSA Zone YT, and we will see you in our next video.
I love you, brother. Yeah. Did you have a good time? You have a good time as I did, man. I love doing this one. We get ready to get on our way up out of here, but I like to remind you, we going on. Oh, that's right. My big announcement was we switching days, man. It is hard as heck for me to do a live stream on Sunday. Anyway, we'll see you Saturday. I'm Vic Vega, And thank you for tuning in to this version of Whoop Ass Wednesday. And check this, we are the home where every view is viral because we are definitely not entitled to your viewership. But when you give it to us, we greatly appreciate it. And remember, every day above ground is a good day because you are here on the planet, able to fight through your adversities and carve yourself a brand new reality in this effed up world that we living in, party people. So until next bell time, we will see you. Peace.